Hello everyone, my name is Tabby and welcome back to my channel Keeping Tabs, where today I have the most unexpected book haul ever in my life because I was not expecting to buy this many books in the month of May. The last two book hauls that I have on this channel were collective hauls, so I didn't actually buy all of them in 1 month, but this one, yeah, it's shameful, very shameful. I only expected to buy one book in May. Yep. Actually, some of these are books I bought in June as well, but I just decided to just do this haul before it gets too out of hand because actually these are all from June. It's June. These are all from June. June barely even started and these are all from June. Girl, I need to relax. Anyways, let's just start. Okay, let's just start. First book I have, I'm gonna go in order. Also, none of these are full price or my god. I would never. These are not full price. First book I have is 50 cents, was 50 cents, and it is Macbeth by Shakespeare. Never read this play. This was 50 cents. It's an old copy. It's, I don't know, vintage? How old does something have to be for it to be vintage? I'm curious. Because this is from 1960. Is that vintage? I don't know. But I love it because there's all kinds of different writing in the pages. I don't know if you saw that. It's very light. And there's like writings in the margin. It's annotated and I really like that. It's in pencil, so it's kind of light, so I don't know if you saw that, but anyways, I have Macbeth. The next three, okay, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next 7 books I got at a book sale at my local thrift store, and it was 50% off the books. And on a regular day, the books are at most $6. So these books were at most $3 each, but some of them were $1.50, and one was free. Sorry. One was free because it's a buy 4, get 1 free, so yeah, let's do that. The first 3 books I have are mass markets because I love mass markets. I have Dark Lover by J.R. Ward, my goodness, and this is a vampire book, I believe, or something like that. I've always been intrigued, never really enough to buy it full priced, but it was $1.50, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finally give it a shot, even though it's 1,000 books long. Apparently after book 5 you can stop and be satisfied, so I'm probably gonna do that. Then I have Blood of Elves by Andrzej Sapkowski, which is a book that the video game Witcher, the Witcher games were based off of. And this was confusing because on the spine it says book 1, it says book 1 on the spine, so I'm thinking it's book 1, but apparently there's 2 books before this that are novellas that you have to read. Wish I knew that, but I still want to read this because I really like this cover and apparently it's really good. And another book that I have here with a similar kind of problem as the Witcher book, or Blood of Elves, is Fool's Assassin by Robin Hobb. This is the first book of a trilogy, but apparently the main character in this book was also the main character of previous trilogies, and you kind of have to read those trilogies before you read this trilogy, so I don't know. Hopefully I can read this without having to read everything else. If you're a Robin Hobb fan, let me know. Also, at that sale, I found The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black, which will be the second Holly Black book I ever read. I really wanted to read Cruel Prince in the beginning of the year, but slowly my interest for that book died, so I'm not very interested anymore. But I am interested in this. This is another fairy tale. I mean, another fairy kind of story, so. This one, still at the sale. I was so happy to see this, and it's The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson, book 2 in Remnant Chronicles, and I read book 1 in April, and I love book 1. Now I have book 2, so happy. And the last 2 books I decided to get from the sale, City of Bones and City of Ashes in hardcovers, because my 2 copies of these are in paperback, and the rest of my Mortal Instruments books, or the Shadowhunter books, are in hardcover, so finally decided to replace my paperbacks with hardcovers so that the collection looks complete, you know, looks nice and flawless and all hardback, and I'm happy. At least I don't have to add those 2 to my TBR. Okay, next book I have is a book I won in a Goodreads giveaway, and it is a book that was kind of popular. I don't know if it still is, but it's Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody, and she wrote Daughter of the Burning City, I believe. I've never read it, but I want to. And this is her new series, Ace of Shades, and I'm excited about it. I got the ARC. I feel so special, even though I didn't read it in time for it to actually be like an ARC advanced reader. I don't know. I still need to read it. I'm very excited. Very excited. The next two books I got brand new, and they were $7 each, but they were also in a list of books where if you bought two, then it's going to be $10. So I was like, okay, I got to do that. And I only did it because I wanted this book, which is Caliban's War by James S.A. Corey. This is book 2 in the Expanse series. First one is Leviathan Wakes, which I read in the winter of last year, and I really, really enjoyed it. It is a sci-fi space opera. A space opera. And I've never read a space opera before, so I wasn't like sure I was gonna like it when I read it last year, but I really enjoyed it, and so I'm gonna continue on. And also the cover is amazing. Oh, I wanted to do my nails before this. I forgot. Oh well. Don't look at my nails. They're ugly. And the other book I decided to just pick up so that it's 2 for $10 instead of $7 is Wake of Vultures by Lila Bowen. This is like a Western fantasy thing, and I forgot to take the sticker off, but you get the idea. I don't know anything about this, but kind of sounds cool, so awesome. Okay, these next two books are by the same author, and I went to a book signing for these two books because the author is someone that I knew, that I have known for a long time, so I just went to support her. First book is For Black Girls by Nana Abraham, and it is a nonfiction just about life and growing up as a Black girl, and also kind of like tips and stuff. So it talks about identity and beauty and self-worth and health and all that stuff. And so I just picked it up, and it's signed, obviously, because I went to the book signing. And the other book that she wrote, this one was from 2016 that she had. This one is her more recent one. It's the first book in a trilogy, maybe, or a series, I don't know, but it's definitely the first book of more books to come, and it is called Anastasia, The Awakening, and this is a urban fantasy. It deals with angels and demons, and I am so excited to get to this because look at that cover. Look at that cover. Here's the back if you want to pause and read it, but I'll also leave a link to the Goodreads group and the website and anything else there is to leave a link of for these books because I'm so excited for this. And the next two books are also by the same author, and that is Sarah J. Maas. First, I have Crown of Midnight, which is book 2 in the Throne of Glass series. I'm excited to get to this. I enjoyed book 1, not obsessed yet, but I'm trying to read so I can meet Rowan, and I also really like Kale, so I got this. Yeah, there's that. And the next one I got from Sarah J. Maas, A Court of Frost and Starlight. I wasn't going to get this because of all the negative reviews, but it was a book that I was originally really excited about because I am in love with the ACOTAR trilogy. But then all those negative reviews came out, and I was like, ooh, should I get this? But clearly I decided to. I actually read this already on my e-reader because I took out the ebook from the library because I was like, oh my gosh, should I get this? I don't know. Maybe I should try it first. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I'm going to do a video about this because I liked it. So there's that. I really like this book. And the last book is another book that was on my top 6 books to buy in 2018, new releases. And it is Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I wasn't going to buy this, but then I saw that it was on sale for $15 on the website. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get that. It's so beautiful, and it's getting so much hype, but I'm kind of scared about the hype because usually when I watch reviews and people that are hyping up the book, one of the first things that they mention or say is that, oh, it's an all-black cast, and oh, it's an author who is a person of color, so I'm gonna read it, and oh, it's so amazing. And that's always like the first thing they say, and that's like the reason that they read it. And I don't know, it's a lot. It's bringing back the Black Panther vibes where everybody and their mother was hyping up Black Panther because it was an all-black cast, and then I go and watch this movie and it's like not even that amazing. Like, it's just like all of the other Marvel movies. I don't know what the hype was about, the all-black cast, but like it takes place in Africa, so why wouldn't there be an all-black cast. Anyways, that's a whole other thing, but either way, I'm nervous because I don't know if the hype is real or it's just because it's diverse. So we shall see. Those are all the books that I have. Out of all of them, I've read 3, I think. So still have to read all of these, and that brings my total number of owned books to like 340 something, which is frightening. I don't even want to count how many of those I've actually read, because that's scary. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you've read any of these books. Let me know if the hype is real for this. Also, let me know your thoughts on A Court of Frost and Starlight, because I really liked it, and I know a lot of people hated it. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna make a video about it, which I already said. So, cool. Also, like, this cover is so beautiful. Like, I just can't get over it. I know everybody's showing you, but like, the hype for the book beauty is real, but I don't know about the content. Okay, I'm gonna go before I start talking about all kinds of stuff that don't really matter. I'll see you guys in my next video.